Hi there. My name's Josh. I'm gonna make a YouTube video. I'm sitting on a concrete slab down by the river. Never done anything like this before, but I've been thinking about it quite a lot recently. I don't know what goes into a good YouTube video. I don't know what makes a bad video, but I know that today I set out to make one. And now that I've actually found the camera, looks like I found success. So, what do you want to see from me? What do I want to do for you? I could talk to myself all day, but actually having someone to talk to, that's, well, it's not new for me, but it's something I haven't had a lot of practice with recently. So, well, again, like I said, I'm Josh. I'm in my mid-20s. I live up in northern Minnesota. You gotta watch out for them yoopers. And, it's springtime. So, found a river. It's quiet. It's peaceful. Yesterday, I watched the ice break up. Now it's flowing freely. I'm not going to promise any sort of consistency in making videos. I don't know if I'll ever make another one, but I know I have the option. I don't have a lot to my name. I have a computer, a knife, a cutting board, and a frying pan. Maybe I'll make a cooking video. I have this phone and a couple pairs of pants. Honestly, there's some homeless people out there who have more than I do. But and I tried to keep this away from religion, because I know it's such a divisive topic, but I have God. And I have stories and poems, parables. I have things that I hope you want to hear. If you're looking for positive mental attitude, PMA, go find Jackaboy. If you want grumpy gamers, you know where to turn. If you want the king of horror, check out Markiplier. But I'm a gamer too. I have a Steam account, some old games on there, some old favorites. Maybe I'll play one of those and put a couple videos up. They say the first step is the hardest. And I'm only 3 minutes into what's supposed to be 10 minutes. I have no prepared material. I suppose I have personality, but I haven't been in touch with it for so long. And I am gonna change shots now. Is that something you like? I don't know. See, I don't know most things. I'm an idiot. I'm aware of how to put together the food in my fridge. I know that it comes from the supermarket, but for the most part, I don't know where it comes from there. Chicken comes from chicken. Beef from cows. But I'm not that much of an idiot. Or am I? I guess maybe I'll explore that. I'm a thinker. I'm used to circling my thoughts around in my own head, you know? I've been listening to Az from Heel vs. Babyface a lot recently, and he's been talking about Blizzard and the way that they're listening to their echo chamber. Essentially only the players who've stayed in their game, the ones who didn't leave. I used to play World of Warcraft for years and years. I am Ramiak, the paladin of the Holy Light, bringer of justice and peace, if you could believe that. Well, there's a lot more to it. But, back on topic. Az has been talking about how Blizzard's not going to get proper feedback just listening to their own circuit. I'm not going to get proper feedback on my life just assuming I'm always right about everything, and spinning my thoughts around in my head. So, I invite you to tell me what you want. What you want from your life. What's been dissatisfying you recently? I suppose I turned to such a negative topic because my life's been steeped in negativity. Not the best home life. Otherwise, maybe I'd be recording this at home instead of at the peaceful river where I can find a little solitude. It used to be I didn't want solitude. I wanted to be with people, but maybe I just haven't found the right people in a long time. Maybe you know how that feels. Yeah, it's... How about a story? There was once a lion who was born into captivity in a zoo. It never knew the outside world. It never knew what it meant to run free as a wild lion. And because it didn't know, it was okay with it. It got to eat 3 meals a day. It got to see hundreds of people, sometimes thousands. It was a very busy zoo. And the zookeeper was happy because the lion was entertaining. The lion brought more people because he loved the attention. He loved getting noticed. But he still didn't know what it was like to be free. Here's the thing, though. He did. It was just a different kind of freedom. He was free to roam his imagination. He was free to choose what days he came out of his cave or not. He was free to love. He was free to be loved. One day, though, a group of people who thought that lions shouldn't be in cages, they shouldn't be at the zoo, they should all be free, running wild where they used to be. They came and showed a video to the lion. He didn't really understand. Why were these lions not surrounded by people? Why were these lions not being fed? Why were they having to hunt their own food? He became curious. And next time the lion tamer came in to see him, he bolted for the door. He wanted to see what was out there. He was curious. He didn't actually find what he'd been promised, though. Instead, he found the zookeeper, who gave him an option. He gave him an option of returning to his cage, of being entertaining, although now he would know why. See, the zookeeper relied on people coming into the zoo to give the zoo money, to give them their future. And if the lion didn't entertain, then the people wouldn't come. And if the people didn't come, there'd be no money. Now that the lion knew this, now that he knew that he could find some form of power, now that he knew he was caged, as opposed to wild and free, he became lethargic. He decided not to entertain anymore. And he made life hell for his captors. He didn't necessarily know he was doing it. He didn't mean to. But his captors became desperate. The zookeeper needed the income to keep the people coming. He became caught in a vicious cycle. You can look that up. Alan Watts has a whole lot of very simple explanations on vicious cycles. I don't think there's a moral to the story. I just feel like a lion born into a cage. So, thanks for watching this. If anybody watches this, my name's Josh. I live up in northern Minnesota. I'm not what I think I am, and neither are you.